Well, hello, and welcome to Spending Time with Dr. Walt, your local old school over 50 gamer, back in the house with another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Moving towards, I believe, ending game activities. We're going to jump right into the story. We literally have no more side missions to do. We vanquished the biggest dragon of the game, the biggest, baddest one. Yeah, we took him down like a little punk. Actually, he was not a punk. He was not a punk. He's very tough. And I probably will be thinking about that fight for a long time. It was so tough. But anyway, we got it done. So we're going to move right into the main storyline here. And I hope you guys are ready because I have no idea what's in store for us. So hopefully it's something good. We're going to go to Dogtown first, and then we're going to end up um, going to Treviso. So, without any further ado, let's get it popping, guys. Roll the intro. Let's go. All right. Let's go here. Let's select. Let's go meet the Inquisitor in Docktown. Let's acknowledge the stuff we picked up also. The ring. There it is. Nice ring, but I'm not using it right now. There's no way. All right. Turn to Docktown. Let's go. I feel like there's some exploration I didn't do. So if I don't get it done in this playthrough, I'll do it on my own the next time. What am I doing? Sorry. Brain fart. It's late. I mean, look at my ally strengths. I only got 3 factions done with 3 stars. And what I don't have who doesn't have 3 stars? The Crows. Moon Watch. Shadow Dragons don't either. Well, I don't expect them ever to. Moon Watch. Crows. Yeah. Oh well. Head over to Dogtown. Let's go. I'm taking you, Nev. My lowest ranked member. Applies weaken detonate Saundered. Applies Saundered, detonates overwhelmed. You two guys like each other. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. I feel like I should bring Harding because we're meeting with Inquisitor. So that's a faux pas on my part. But we'll be okay. Maybe she'll just show up here. Be like, yeah, I need to be a part of this conversation. Dude, where are you? Oh, you're far. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just. Are we fighting these guys out here again? Okay. Hmm. Y'all gotta be hot. Well, hell, I'm pretty hot too. He would Inquisitor. A quest to return to the Cobalt Swarm leads to learning about Solus's relationship with the Inquisition.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He protected his investment. He saved us. He had no choice but to help. If we're talking about the same thing, I'm not going to say he saved us. Well, did he? Well, you know what? Honestly, he kind of did until, because he locked away the bad guys, if you will. So I'm thinking maybe he did actually save us at that moment in time. If we're talking about the same thing, I think we're talking about.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Your heart? He meant that much?
Yes, he did.
Oh, wow.
You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
We know this. Maybe somebody knew it, but I did not know this. He asked you to join him.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
Wow, bro. I mean, he got some pull on her. He had some pull on the ladies, man. He had some pull on the ladies, dude. This Solus cat was like the shit or something, wasn't it? He's not good for you because it will not be willing to unite with Solus. The Quizzle would be willing to reunite with Solus. Would not be willing to. You were good for him I mean, okay, with my guy and the way I played this, why would I come here and cock block right now? That's not even within my guy's nature to be talking about, you know, no, I'm not. Yeah, he wouldn't want that for you. No. You deserve happiness.
He really made you happy.
Yes, he really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Bellara.
What you want to know?
Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
We just kissed like one time, bro. I mean, that's it. She been like too busy for me. That's it. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest over here. Oh, that's a long ways away. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I think I tried to get to this chest before, and I couldn't do it. I'm a little disappointed by the chest, to be honest with you. Let's try one more time. Well, since I'm here. It's only through here. Oh yeah, I really did try to get through this chest before, and it didn't happen. Let's see. Let's try one more. Yeah, we really did try to get to this chest before, because it's like over here on this ledge or something.
I mean, not you, but
yeah, look at it's on a ledge.
You helped Rook, sort of.
Sort of. Well, isn't that flattering? At least I'm on your mind.
You are, and not just then.
Oh. Well, then.
Oh damn! I missed the first part of that conversation. Yeah, it's right there, but there's no way for me to get to it. I mean, look like I should come in from the inside the room, but I can't get into the room. At least I couldn't. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember now. These latches. It's like, okay, is this a puzzle right here? And that one starts ticking, right? And then that one comes down. And I tried to shoot through the wall. Yeah, I remember this. I'm no closer to figuring this shit out than I was, I don't know, 3 weeks ago when I first did it. So, it's kind of nice to get in there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. If there's like, I mean, if this is real life, I would just climb over there and jump through. I mean, really would. I mean, all the shit I do, yeah, I would definitely climb over there. But they want me to try to figure out this thing with 2 levers, right? It's 2 levers. And there must be a 3rd level somewhere. I would think there's a 3rd lever somewhere to do this door right here. But I don't see a 3rd level. or anything. Not a clue, bro. And it can't be too far away because um ooh, hello. Oh, I read that already. Yep. What's up,
How
kid?
fleeting life is, and full of chaos.
Do you know how to get that door open over there? Eh, why not? Oh, minus 25% momentum loss when taking damage. Less momentum loss when taking damage. I'm gonna read it as that way because it's really expensive. Who's this for? Me? Oh wow, that'd be good to have. Companions cooldown. Hmm.
Please return again.
I may or may not, especially since you can't tell me exactly how to open the gate that's like literally right across from you.
Rumored resistance
But I
group
guess if you
approach.
could, you probably would
Aspirations
open
of
and got the chest
hostile
yourself. So
takeover.
that's probably why you don't know how to open it. But
Nev, do you have a favorite food?
Whatever you're cooking.
There
oh,
must be something.
I might have a weakness for seafood and candlelight.
I'll see what I can do.
you can't go down there, and there's nothing up here. Um, yeah. All right. Hmm. There must be something that I'm just totally missing. Don't know what it could be. I seem like I should just could go through the wall or run fast and jump. Strike it. So, and there's no wisp. There's no electric thing. It's just two handles. There's no upstairs. Look at the map real quick. Yeah, no, 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 nothing. Yeah. Mm. All right, let's unmark it and let's get out of here. Wow, I'm not. I'm not. I, hmm. I think what disappoints me is that I'm thinking it's all because of the choice I made early on, and I really do. If there's a part of this game I don't like the fact that choice was forced on me, and I've been paying for it ever since. Ever since that time, I feel like I've been paying for it, literally paying for it ever since. And I don't think that's fair. Not that anybody gives a shit what I think, but I don't think that's fair that you force this choice on me between Treviso and Docktown. And since that time, I feel like everything that's going wrong in Docktown has been because of that choice. I think that's bullshit, lazy writing as far as that goes. And I'm not trying to say that the whole game is like that. It's just that particular part of it really bites me because you lose Neb and some of her abilities, and I don't want to take her to as many places. I mean, look at where she is. If you compare her with my companions now, Neb. I mean, Valara's a level 10, Darren's level 9, almost level 10. Emmerich is level 8, almost level 9. Harding is level 10. Lucanus is a level 8, almost level 9. Neb is an 8.5. Tosh is a 9.5. I don't want to take her anywhere. I don't want to do anything with her. I want to have anything to do with her. I've tried to take her places and do things. I don't feel the love. So I'm like, yeah, why should I do anything with her? And I don't know that the game is meant for me to feel that way. But my character feels. I mean, she felt slighted because I made that choice, which was basically a utilitarian choice, greater good, if you will. She feels bad about that, or she feels some kind of way about that. But I feel some kind of way like she been like acting like a little bee ever since. And it's like, and I think that everything that's happened, all the stuff that we've done, should have made up for it. We've gone back, we've helped her with her foes and all this other stuff, and yet it doesn't seem like she's giving any of the love back to us. So you know what? I'm just like, screw you, man. Let's go over here. Treviso. Altatia and Viaga.
Stop the Antam. Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Oh, wow. Let's do this.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
But the contact isn't a crow? I stand with the crows too.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Okay. Okay. Let me just ask the dumbass question and get it out of the way. He just said, you know from whom. No idea who the contact is.
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
Better than you little bitch.
That has yet to be proven.
Can we just slice this guy? Can we? Are they trying to make us hate this guy? Because they're doing a really good job.
What about the human help the Antam is getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
Man, shut the fuck
We are all
up.
Antivan crows.
And
Damn.
yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Shut the. Can we put a foot in his ass and get him out the way? God dang it, man. shit.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Let me put a hole in his chest real quick.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Itch.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
You don't have anything I want. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Wait. Before I shop 4, how do I get 4 for you? The only thing I'm missing is some more of those things. I might be able to get some of those things. How many more of those things do I need? Shit, 900. I don't have enough valuables to sell to get that. Yeah. Maybe we'll earn some more from this mission.
Good luck with your contracts.
Thank you. Oh, which way we going? Down.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Yeah. It's worth the risk. Plus, we haven't had any combat this episode yet, and we are itching for a fight.
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Get a room. Are you selling fruit? Which I never figured out food in this game.
Okay. Yago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense.
We're gonna fight this dude.
I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
God, he is huge. My God, why are you so big?
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Ooh, okay. Then I
You
heard
have
it.
a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You arranged this meeting, kept me protect Treviso. Are you allied with the gods? He's not allied with the gods. No, he's not allied with the gods. He's in it for self. So he arranged this meeting. I could do that. Come on, brother, help me out.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
Okay, he is allied with the gods.
But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Oh, let's do this. Bro, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Where's he at? Y'all week 2. Oh, I changed my shit out. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're resistant to like everything I got. Ew, bastards. Okay. You got anything that can handle like multiple people?
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the light. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Let's see if I can do anything with this.
There you go.
There we go.
Something's ready.
Damn it. Got you. Got you. I'm gonna have to change my power.
Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Okay. All right. So I need to change my build. These guys are weak to applies weakened. That's weakened. That's weakened. Canis applies sundered. Detonates overwhelmed. Nav. Detonates sundered. Applies weakened. So I don't need to apply weakened necessarily. There's nobody that can detonate weakened. You detonate sundered, and I think Lucanus applies sundered. Yes. Yeah. So if I can apply overwhelmed, I can also use him. I don't know if I can apply overwhelmed or not. Let's check real quick. I don't remember. I should know, but I don't. Forgive me, sue me. No, I detonate overwhelmed. So we both detonate overwhelmed. So apply weakened. Keep the sundered. Okay. Well, all right, the reason I did is that if they're strong to electricity, then, you know,
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Says to keep your head down, I guess.
I think the mayor's a part of it.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Is he gonna become a dragon? He better not become a dragon. There you go, Bill.
Abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
He better not become a dragon.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver
Jesus.
and fighting his own Anton.
That thing
Oh my
cannot
God.
answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Oh, he is fighting his own Anton. Sorry. Let's just let him kill his Anton first. Don't fall in there. Are you serious right now? Wow. Okay. Am I-
Find me when they say.
Okay. If you want me to.
is the power that gods give.
Butcher, where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Bro, you're too big for me to be fighting you head on. You're fucking too big for that shit.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Dude, he is killing his own dude. He is killing his own dude.
You saved Joel.
There's nothing left of him.
No. No.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
He wasn't that tough. He wasn't that tough. He wasn't that tough. Yeah, he wasn't that tough at all.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
That was the trade he wanted. Low bar to clear. For real.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death?
I knew
So
it.
go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Traitorous coward.
You godless traitor! You weren't powerless against the Butcher, you were working with him!
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How's that working out?
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam.
That's gonna be
and
you
if
now?
someone plays the role they want, they are very
So
accepting.
that's gonna be you now?
They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I wish we'd seen them through. Bro, you know what? No, see, here's the thing. Y'all didn't give me the choice. I knew this dude was not on the level from the start. That's why I was talking so much trash about him. This guy here was acting like a pure D asshole the whole time. The whole time. It was so obvious. It was right there in front of your face. So, I mean, shit.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You make it sound like the governor is more than one person.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
So the governor likes to use the pronoun they?
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Bookkeeper.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone.
True
I
that.
believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
I know you will.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Yes.
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Black Corrupted Butcher revealed Tearstone Island as a location. 250. As a location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but the governor Evenchi declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay, let's go back to the lighthouse then. Let's talk about it.
How did no one see Evenchi's betrayal coming?
Perhaps they did. There's a difference between knowing and being willing to stand.
They were someone else's problem, and the city paid the price.
Yeah.
Tell us if you find Jacobus, Rook.
He did not look well when he left. And his anger, he has always tended towards being reckless.
Oh gosh. Okay. The little man out there. He's being reckless now. The mark and throwing the wings. Let's go here. Let's go back to the lighthouse. What's this? A note from the crows. We've gotten wind of what Governor Eventually plans for Treviso is not good. Can find us in the diamond. All right, so they gave us another mission right away. Okay. Gather team.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
I'll find a way. Find a way.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
They can't look everywhere.
The gods see farther than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
The Inquisitor and Morrigan. We need everyone.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
We'll take our time, prepare.
I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be. But we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest, and we'll take care of outstanding business.
All right. It looks like we only have a couple missions left. And yeah. Treviso, Time to Kill, and When Plans Align. Unless there's something else that popped up here? Well, okay. We'll let them know what the hell you want, Nev. Let's go talk to a couple people here real quick. And we'll call it a day. And the next episode, we'll do the Treviso mission.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
How did he get in?
Life in the Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Why am I talking to her?
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Why are we talking to her?
You still find suspicious?
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
I ain't apologizing. Fuck that.
It's been hard, but you've made it this far.
What's another step or two? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Figure it out then. Figure it out. Really? That's what it took? That little conversation right there? Tramp out. Corruption has vice grip on Rathas, and Nib knows the best way to combat it is to rip out its rotten core. Your support has helped Nib see she can make a real difference, and that she's not alone in this fight. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Marathas from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threat. This could have been done 4 or 5 episodes ago. Girder's place. This is intimidating. Reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. So she got her some good armor finally. Instead of that garbage she was wearing before. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. Sundered effectiveness increased by 20%. I like the armor she's got. Shit. Everybody else wearing their good stuff. She's gonna have to wear her good stuff too. Alright, so, well, that happened. And, what's our level? 8 still. Yeah, we're not getting that back. Okay, Lucanus. Oh, Lucanus picked up some points. Good for him. He's a 9. See, I told you. He's a 9. Oh, that's max. That's max. And we're working on this one up. Oh, you about to max out on this one too, huh? Let's see. You have damage versus high health plus 30%. Damage versus low health 50%. Ooh. There you go. Well, you can be pretty strong, aren't you? Anybody else? No? And I am close to maxing. Maxing out. Let's see. Everybody, all companions now have all companions have all companions are maxed out. And this guy still wants to talk to me. Let's go talk to Lucanus and then we'll call it a night. I forgot where he lives. He's inside. Around the corner. Bro.
Valara, I'm sorry about Syria.
Bro.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth.
The leader is a jealous leader. We don't play this shit. You don't even need to be talking to her, dude. Okay, Valara is gonna cook. Barney's gonna want to make something. Emmerich wants to make something. He brought dates. They forage, Tosh, Lucanus will do dessert. I guess that leaves me to do dishes. Oh, Nev is gonna do dishes. Okay. All right, what's going on, kid?
Rook, have a moment?
No.
What is it? You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
All right, so we've got another mission, huh? All right, well, we'll see about that. I'm not doing that tonight, but we will definitely take a moment to do that with them. I wanted to read it, what I wanted to do. After a long journey in reaching an alliance with his inner demon, Lucanus takes time to reflect and enjoy a moment of peace. Okay, so The next session we'll do Lucanus, we'll do Treviso, and depending on how long those take, we may start on the last mission. Wow, we are really close to finishing. How much fun has this been? I'm so glad I took the time to play it. I look forward to playing again in a different setup. Curious to see how the story unfolds. A little disappointed on the love interest. I thought there would be more spark. There's nothing. There's nothing. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. I can't even express. That's all. I'm a grown ass man. I can, expect love in my games. I don't have to be like overly explicit, but gee whiz, give me a break, all right? This was teenage stuff. It's grade school stuff. Anyway, let me stop jabbering. Stop jabbering, kid, and say, this has been great. I am so excited we're moving towards the final parts of the game. We probably have maybe, depending on how long the final bit is, maybe 3 episodes left. So I'm not quite sure as I record this what number episode we're on, but I'm thinking maybe we got maybe 3 episodes left. If we do the 2 side missions on the next one, and then we start the main mission, if they jump right into it, it could be all done in that one episode. If they draw it out, like some games do, like, oh my gosh, The Witcher drew that last bit out over 3 or 4 episodes. You can check out my Witcher play and you'll see what I'm talking about. That thing was drawn out, and so was Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was pretty involved as well. But I think I was able to get that done. Well, I didn't record my Cyberpunk playthrough all the way though. I'm pretty sure it was only like an hour or so, maybe 2 hours tops for the end of Cyberpunk. But yeah, so much fun. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Go for your dreams, like I always say, you get them. And remember, I am always on your side, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Later.